I am Nigeria, so I think this movie story only happens in my country. Yeah, I've not been to other countries, so I don't know how they relate, how they do. Okay, so watching this, The Girlfriend really made me feel so like surprised because oh my gosh, it is so real, like so real, and it made me feel like everything that happens in one country, everything that happens in one atmosphere of family is exactly how it can happen to other countries too. Leaving the fact that it is other countries, so it doesn't mean we're all still human. Okay, so guys, I just finished watching the 6 episode movie called The Girlfriend. And yeah, let me just give you a short story of it. So there's this guy that fell in love with a girl called Cherry. This guy name is Daniel. Daniel is a very rich guy, as in of high class, and Cherry is this poor girl, not even average, very poor. Okay, she lied that her dad died when she was 14, but it was not true because she has her own personal reason. And then yeah, her mom is a butcher. Okay, so that one she didn't lie about that. So Daniel is a very rich boy and a mom's boy. You understand? Mom is so protective of him. Mom really loves him so much. As in, it's too much. Even the husband will be like, "Is there anything wrong? Like, is there some kind of extra feeling?" Because it was so obvious, and everybody was like, "Is this guy a small child?" Because come on, he's already grown. Let him be. But when Daniel brought Cherry to the house, saying that that's his girlfriend, and the mom was kind of like, oh, you understand, because they are rich and everything. So she was like thinking that Cherry is a gold digger, a liar, and everything. So she wouldn't let them rest. And Cherry, on the other side, she's very like violent, like she has that thing in her nature, though she's brilliant, okay, but she's so, at times she can be so cold, like, you know. So a lot of times Daniel would always invite Cherry to their home. A lot of times they would go for holidays together with the family, but the mom wasn't cool about it. I love this movie because yeah, they will show the side story of Cherry, and they will show the side story of Lara, which is the Daniel's mom. Okay, so it makes it so understandable. So yeah, going home with their relationship and everything, this mom tried to ruin their dating, because she was like, this girl is a liar, she's a gold digger. And I mean, yeah, because some other things that this girl will say, you will find it so obvious that it is a lie. Yeah, and again, I'm trying to understand that because she's just trying to, try to you know not make them feel like because she's poor then she can't relate with rich people, so she's always scared that they won't like her because of she's poor, but yeah, she's having insecurity, I understand that fact, but this woman will always, not make them, have their time and everything. She will go back to the ex boyfriend of Cherry, asking him what is going on, like what happened, what caused the breakup, trying to investigate everything about this girl. He won't even let this girl breathe. All right, and Cherry, on the other hand, she will fight back. That kind of war thing between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. I don't understand why it is so common. Like it is so no. Why now? Okay, so yeah, this guy now is now in between all their games because a lot of times this guy will get odds and everything just because of they're trying to win. You know, there was this time when they were at holiday, a lot of sin will happen, and you will be like, this mother-in-law is so wicked. And then when they show the other side of Cherry's story, you'll be like, oh, you know, trying to, you won't even know who to believe and everything. So they will just, after Cherry story side has been explained, they will show Lara's side to be explained too. So there is this time when Cherry and Daniel, they went for this climbing mountain stuff. So Daniel fell from that mountain, and then he had a very serious accident. And yeah, the mother, and the father of Daniel, they were very rich, so they, like, took care of him. And then the Daniel mom, just try her possible best to use that chance to get rid of Cherry, saying to her that Daniel is dead, so that Cherry will stop going about, looking for um a son. Can you imagine? Just because you don't want your son to marry or to date, have anything to do with this girl because of your insecurity, you don't want anybody to take away your son. And then you told her that your son is dead. The son you claim to love. As in, the love was so, so, so much, guys. It was so, so much. So you told the girlfriend that the son is dead just because you want her to stop coming for your son. And that one, she was so hurting, she started crying, even the house they rent outside just for them to have their own time, the mother-in-law eventually took over that place, because, and the girl was like, okay, 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 she didn't even know that Dana is okay. Like, after being treated and everything, all her own is that Dana is dead, as said by the mother-in-law. So she when she Lara went to Dana's house, then the girl wasn't around, Cherry wasn't around. But when she came back with Dana's car, with shopping bag by her side, the mom was trying to reason that, oh my god, I told you my son is dead and you are shopping. But she also have her own side of the story. You understand? Because she was actually, like, she went to go and get a dress, a good dress, so that she can go to the burial, not knowing that it was a lie. So the mom was thinking another thing, and again, it was another story entirely. And then when she now see that this girl used her son credit card, she was just thinking everything in her head. And it was just because the girl, when she wanted to pay the money for the dress, her balance wasn't sufficient, so she had to use the son. But everything was just so messed up, guys. It was so messed up. As in, the mother had to a lot of things that she did, and I was so, so upset. Guys, just go and watch this movie. Yeah, it is not boring at all. In fact, I'm just like, everyone is just crazy, right? But yeah, this movie is actually good. It's just 6 episodes and you will love it. Yeah, so yeah, I just said I should just come here and give you this review. So I want to go back and watch my other film. Until then, again, I'll come back here and pour it out. Alright guys, so go ahead and watch this drama and come back here and tell me how you love it, because definitely you're going to enjoy it. Just come back here and tell me your opinion about it. So till again, guys, see you later. Thank you.